Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, 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 hey. Kids say the wildest stuff. I swear. Good morning, everybody. I ain't gonna be on here all day. I'm having system issues at work, so I said, let me come talk to y'all for a minute. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Big Zo, Big Zo. What's up, Big Zo?
I said, come on, whiskey drink. I don't want to
Hey,
thank. Bree, it's Pastor Petty's birthday.
it is.
Where he at?
I don't know. That man about 50 years old. Somebody share it to him. Tell him just come show his face one good time.
Right. What you
How
doing?
you? Nothing. On my computer, I work from home. So my internet, I got an internet outage. So I'm just sitting here, milking time. What?
Why you got internet
Yeah.
outage?
I don't know. My internet just texted me and said it's an outage in your area. I said, well, thank you.
Bree, where you from?
I'm from Oklahoma.
Really? I would never
Mhm.
thought that. I would have thought like,
You gonna
I
ask
don't
for
even
hood,
know.
ain't you?
Yeah, I don't even know how Oklahomans talk. Oklahoma. I don't
We
know.
talk like Texans.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, Bree, what you doing for the holiday, dog?
Not a damn thing. I gotta work.
Oh, do you? How many days a
Hmm.
week you work?
I work 5, but shit. I'm
But
off on
what? But
Thursdays and
she.
Fridays.
I
I'm
work
off on
five, but
Thursdays.
she.
I'm off on Thursday, Friday. I don't really celebrate Labor Day, Memorial Day,
Right.
shit like that.
Understood. Understood.
Right, Kate. I don't work for the internet company. I don't know what the outage is doing, but it was raining a lot, so shit, that's probably why that is
Okay.
out. You out working?
Yeah, I'm chilling, babe. Chilling.
Shit.
Tomorrow. And I mean, I don't really do the holidays either, but I don't. I mean, like, hold
Nah, nah, nah.
on. it's
You
just a.
know, Labor Day,
It's just
Labor
an
Day and
off day for
Memorial
me.
Day
Off of
is
work.
a
That's it.
is just an excuse to barbecue. So I really don't care about that. Okay, L, you party girl. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
just
use
a
it as an
day for
excuse to
me to be
barbecue.
off of work. That's it.
That's it, that's all. And I just get holiday pay. So shit. I'd sit at the house with the kids. But like Christmas and shit, nah, that's where yeah.
I'm trying to get into that though, Bree.
Into the holidays?
No, like Christmas. I've never been a big gift like I've never been into giving a whole lot of gifts. I don't know why. It's like it's my money and I want it now.
Head ass.
Yeah, but I don't got kids though. I think that's why.
I think that's why too. I know a lot of single people that they ain't married or nothing. They don't really celebrate Christmas. And I
I
didn't
really
really get
think that's
into
why.
Christmas until I had kids. So when you had some
Right.
kids, because that Amazon test is a lie. But when you had your kids, you'll celebrate Christmas. That damn test is a lie.
43.99, baby. 43.99.
Look, Katie said me and her got some kids you can shop for.
Don't keep bringing Bree. I'll call you right back.
All right, all right. Call me back. Zoe's a Grinch. I don't think he a Grinch. I think he just don't. He don't know nothing about no gifts. Men ain't that good with gifts. Ain't that good with gifts. Sorry, we being honest. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. I just came up. I don't know. I guess they thought we was just a black church. I don't know. When ChatGPT did that, I told them to put all type of races. They just chose the black and brown people. I don't know. Y'all, I guess y'all, I don't know. Y'all somewhere in there. Shoot. I tried to put y'all in there. Maybe y'all off to the side or something. Yeah, and you know what? Y'all might be in the church. Y'all might be already sitting in the church. You know, y'all be on time to stuff. So, y'all in the church already sitting down in the pew, ready to go ahead. Black people, we have church for hours, okay? Because we be cutting up. It's like an hour for praise and worship. You got it. About 3 hours for the sermon. Then you got an hour for announcements. Then you got like an hour for 30 minutes for tithes. So y'all probably already sitting down. Then used the bathroom. Then did everything. Hey Deb, you mean to come up, girl? She said I get. Deb, you meant to come up, baby? Guess not. Yes, we be there all day. All day. That's why um I don't go to church with my granny no more. She'll say, yep, that's you. You know how my husband goes to church. He say, I'm going to church's fried chicken. Listen, and I love me some churches. Good morning, Jasmine. You're okay, Deb. Facts, Megan. I got things to do, people to see. Come on, let's wrap this up. That's why I started doing it from home. Because then, like, the kids get bored at church in church. So I be like, get me out of here for these kids send me to hell. Okay. Jamie, Jamie said, I'm in the picture, just bent down, scooping up the money. Hey, Nicole. Lexus, you ain't in the right church. If you falling asleep in church, you ain't in the right church. Okay. Deb, that's just a sign. You got to start coming up. I need to get better, though. I need to start taking my butt to church. For real, for real. But it's just hard because I work on Sundays. So I really try to do it from home. Because if I go to church on Sundays now with the schedule that I have, I would have to go at the 8 o'clock service. And baby, me and 8 o'clock ain't friends. Hey, Brie. Um, I cook breakfast, chill out with my kids, with my family, and proceed with my day. And also I can work and live stream at the same time. So and I missed the comment. Somebody had asked me how the baby doing. He's okay. He had me up off and on. Cause when they tea, they have temperatures. So he just wanted to be under me all night. So now he hot, I'm hot, we all hot all night. So now he hot, I'm hot, we all hot. We just all just listen. This is the phase I do. This is the stage I don't like. Girl, Ray, yeah, I went Smashes last night. Only reason why I went over there to Smashes last night. Only reason why I went over there too. I went over there because Cartel had gotten the box. And then Desi had gotten the box. And I was like, both of them, I wanted to address it right then and there. So I went in the box. And then Desi had gotten the box. And I was like, both of them, I wanted to address it right then and there. So I went over there. I didn't cut up over there. I respected, So it was like, hey, Simply Sub. So, Queen had came over there. Queen had came over there. Queen had come over there, so I was like, well, shit, this is really her battle. So, let her say what she need to say. So, and then I left. Okay, thank you, Peppy. So with the point in time where I got real quiet up there, y'all know I was asleep. If I was quiet in the box and I was quiet in the comments, baby, I was knocked out. Me and baby was on the couch, knocked out, phone in hand. Surprise y'all, I didn't unmute and y'all didn't hear me. I was knocked out, but I woke up because it got a little interesting. You know how when you go to sleep hearing something, you actually dream about it. Ray, OG said, I mean not OG. Smash said it was messed up. What she said, it was very racist. So we were all on the same page, honestly. We were all on the same page. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What is this? Why do you have a battery? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go find you something to play with. Like a toy, not a remote. Thank you. So yeah, we was all on the same page really yesterday. Girl, we was in Holly's until 4 in the morning. Girl, the Holly was on for a long time. I know she wasn't meaning to be on that long, but she got on at like 9:10 because I was gonna go live too, just to talk to y'all last night. But then Holly went live, so I was like, okay, great. Um, yeah, say good morning. Right. Um, yeah, we was up at 4. We was up
Good
till
morning. No, you're wrong.
what?
We were in Holly's till about 7.
Oh, y'all kept going even after I left?
Yes.
Girl, what was y'all doing up that late? I thought, cause girl, the way everybody was like, okay, y'all, like it kind of got to a point to where everybody was like, okay, we're going to sleep. So I thought
Right.
everybody was about to leave. So I was like, well, shit, I'm falling asleep anyway. Let me just go ahead and close my phone because they must be doing you know, closing talk. Girl,
Uh
not y'all was
we
still on till 7.
yep.
But you know
I'm
what? I got a
what?
I got a notification this morning about Holly's live. It was like you was alive. Yes, you know how we can watch that clip. And when I looked at it, it said Holly was on 9 hours. So I thought it was like a glitch because I'm like, nah, Holly was on probably about 6 or 7 hours, not no 9. Hell no, y'all was up 2 hours more.
Yes.
What was y'all talking about? What happened when I left?
When what was going on? When did you leave?
When
What
I
was
left, it was right off after Hazel. Hazel pissed me off, so that's really why I was leaving. Cause I was like, yeah, baby, she about to piss me off.
okay? Did okay after Hazel left? She went back over at Smashes and
Uh-huh.
got in the box and acted a fool.
Oh, did she?
And because Joyce was in the box and she was saying that she didn't go back over in T's live and say that we jumped on her or whatever, um, and she was lying, and Unknown was calling it out. But Hazel was over there, and after the talk that they had had, Hazel would not get in the box and say, "Hey, I was window licking. I heard what was said, and you're lying." Unknown's not lying. She wouldn't do it. What else? I don't know. I'm trying to think because I was cleaning.
Yeah.
Unknown, and
Yeah.
well, at the very end, Cassandra came in.
Oh shit.
Her and Unknown had a little squabble.
Okay, so I seen that in Patron that they said that, but I was like, when did that happen? Because I was in the live. So when the fuck did that happen? So that happened when I was gone. Why was they
Yeah,
fighting?
it was just I don't. It wasn't. Unknown was trying to get her point across. Cassandra was trying to get her point across, and I think it initially was because Unknown came at Cassandra. She came in the box hostile. And it
Mm.
just didn't have to be like that. And Cassandra was crying, and Cassandra's just tired. She's tired of them taking it real life. She's tired of people wanting her to call shit when shit's going real life.
And I understand that completely. So damn. I did not know that.
Yeah. Um, What else?
I'm gonna have to rewatch the clip. I mean, watch the live now. We'll catch the last 2 hours because I swear
Yeah,
when I went to bed, it was 4 o'clock. I said, yeah, I gotta go to bed because I still gotta work in the morning. My baby gonna have me up all night, and y'all was still on.
still on.
Just knew y'all was getting off because the way you know how when people about to end their live, they like, okay, y'all, yeah,
Right.
you know, like ending it. Not y'all kept going. Was the
Kept
lady that
going.
jumped on unknown? They said I'm guessing Cassandra, Gloria. Was it Savage? Savage Gloria? Was it Savage? Savage as fuck? Or is that who you referring to, Gloria? Because that's Cassandra. Does Holly May post her lives? No, I don't think so. Usually, Drama Talk does. Yeah, it was around that time for me too, Gigi. Because I remember I was like, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed because it was so much going on. I needed to go to bed, and I kept falling asleep in the live. So I was like, yeah, that's my body really telling me go to bed. And I knew Holly had been up too long, so I'm like, Ray, was you trying to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh, go,
say
baby.
my son lost a tooth last night and I fell asleep and forgot to put the money in there.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you
me all the time.
forgot.
Yes, he woke up. He's like, Mom, she forgot to come.
I be telling my kids because I forget. When I say I forget every time, I say that damn tooth fairy be busy, man.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of your
Um,
friends lost their teeth too, so I try to tell
Yep.
them like this.
I said, well, were you, peeking? Were you getting, were you looking? And he's like, well, I woke up a few times, but it was because I had a nightmare. He ain't never had no night. He's lying. So I was like,
Yep.
well, you better stay asleep tonight because
Hey, when you do the tooth fairy, how do you do it?
he has a little tooth pillow that my mom made him. It's so cute. But I just take it out and put the
Oh, you've
little
got to
money
make
in
it
there.
fun. I always, with my kids, I would get glitter, and I would put a trail of glitter to their bed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So that was the tooth fairy, and then their money would be under their pillow.
Yeah. Well, I don't do anything super cool. I just do the
Well, you know I'm weird,
event.
so
But yeah,
That
Megan
you are,
said
Miss Ma'am.
do like a $2 bill or like a silver dollar.
Yes,
And I
my
thought
grandma used to
yeah,
do
about
that. My grandma used
writing
to.
him like a little note, like,
yep.
oh, I seen you were peeking, but I had to
Hmm.
go. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, you can always make it up. Just say, hey, it got busy yesterday.
My spouse is like, damn, how do you forget to do that? I was like, shut up.
Don't ever feel bad because when I say I don't think I ever, they just know the tooth fairy that come to our house is always late. They just wake up
Yeah.
and say, oh, well, Mama, I guess she gonna come back tomorrow. Yep, she sure is. Then I gotta write a message. One time I forgot 3 days in a row.
Oh man,
I
stop.
forgot 3 days in a row, and I finally had to say, you know what? Listen, she gave me your money because she kept you. It wasn't nowhere to put it, so she
Yeah.
gave it to me. So here you go. So I had to finally just give it to him,
That's
and
funny.
they probably realized it now, but back then I was like, I had to really play it out because at that point they were like, well, damn, the tooth fairy don't like coming to our house. No, the tooth fairy be forgetting y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah. They
Anyway.
kids don't ever realize anything till they get older. Stop chewing on my computer.
Hmm.
What is wrong with you? Yes.
Oh,
He gets a little snippy. I don't like Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy is tired. Exactly. I tell him, you know how many kids be losing their teeth at this time? He just gone. Right. He just gone, huh? Right.
oh, he is really talking.
Girl, he's crazy. Man, this man is crazy. This is a grown man that be trying to bully me. Stop chewing on the computer.
Not Cash App, Katie.
They didn't change it to Cash App. They didn't change. Tooth Fairy only gives money through Cash App.
Yes, it was amazing. I got her and I wouldn't share her with anybody.
Were y'all talking? I'm sorry. The room.
Now we just talking about the Tooth Fairy.
Too fair. Y'all like you like
Uh
that?
huh.
How you can see everything going on in my glasses? You like that?
I hate them type of glasses, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, these my other side right now. 50-50, baby. Um,
Exactly, because
white
that's
from the
what.
waist down, black from the waist up, baby. Tim?
Listen, when they wear those type of glasses, they be real swole and real like talk a lot of shit. I don't like them glasses.
Listen, Zoe, how the fuck
I
you
ain't
get up
slow though.
here and say, are y'all talking? No, we're just on a live being quiet.
I'm not even
Aiden,
gonna lie, the headset sends me every time.
Aiden,
What, big
Aiden,
dog? What's up?
big dog,
Yeah,
big
you big
dog.
dog.
I ain't doing nothing. What you doing?
I just woke up not that long ago. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. I'm laying in the bed. I'm tired of shit.
Yeah, it looks like you're in bed. The trees around and everything.
hmm Um, where's Petty, y'all?
I don't know. He might be on a weekend getaway. I told you. I told them to share it to him.
Petty,
GG
box
says that
up.
I'm yeah, GG, that's my Monte Carlo 84 SS.
Yeah, he's probably enjoying the beginning of his birthday, but I know you didn't just tell his bold ass face lie.
Oh
Say, I'm
shit! I
laying in
forgot
my
about this
bed.
view. Ooh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my god. Bree, don't post this live, Bree. Oh my god. Matter of fact, let me hop down. I might have just did some. Oh my god.
Post back later, Zoe.
Yeah,
Zoe,
yeah.
Zoe think he just doxed himself. Boy, get your ass on. Ain't nobody looking for you.
Bro, I was saying, I know you ain't lying because he's like, yeah, I'm laying in the bed right now. Bitch, we see where you is.
You, Petty, get your ass up here.
No, Bree, I was trying to take a leak and I forgot these damn the X-Ray vision to the future on the damn glasses. You can see
Uh,
everything like a mirror.
Oh, no,
Hey,
you're
happy
good.
happy
birthday, Petty!
birthday,
With your petty
boy.
ass.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
To
Happy
Happy
you.
birthday.
Let's
birthday
start it off.
to ya. Happy
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 birthday to ya.
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Who this?
No,
Happy
wait a minute.
birthday.
Wait. One, two,
Don't y'all know when people in
three.
nature?
Happy
I'm in,
birthday.
I'm in the wilderness.
Happy birthday to ya.
I'm
Not
right
you in
here
the
Happy
beside you,
wilderness.
Petty. We in the
birthday to
same
Huh?
place,
ya.
Petty. That
You
might
in the
have been
wilderness?
you. Matter of fact, that
Actually,
really might
yeah,
have
I'm in
been
North
you over
Carolina.
there.
So yeah, you right beside me. You
You
right
sure
beside me.
came in
Look,
quick though.
is that you
Yeah,
over there by the trees?
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah,
Just
that
Nice,
wanted
might
you
ain't
be
to
it?
you,
come in
cuz.
here. You know,
It's
everybody
nice.
looking for you and wanted to say you happy birthday. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just want
nice
you to
little,
stop on in.
nice little. Woo. They were gonna flood
Hey,
this place. I think I'm on a little trail where they was gonna flood the place.
We know you about 60 now.
Oh yeah, my signal must be horrible.
hey, Petty, you be doing some
Yeah,
traveling, boy. You was just
uh,
in North Carolina,
yeah, my
won't
signal be hot.
it?
Thank y'all, everybody. Y'all have a one. Yeah, signal bad in North Carolina. Hey, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank y'all so much. I gotta go. I'm getting left. Bye.
Hi. Have
You
a
have
good
a
Bye.
good day
Happy
day.
too, Petty.
birthday.
You
Enjoy
have a good
yourself, bro.
birthday. So there y'all go. I got Petty in here.
Y'all saw signs of life. He's all right.
Yeah, he's okay. He just living his life in the woods. Now, would I
That
want to
man do some
travel and
traveling though, don't
vacation?
he,
No,
Bree?
sir.
That man do some traveling, Bree. He was just in North Carolina.
Duh,
That man do some
Petty got
moving.
money, Zoe.
Courtesy
Yeah,
of
he do
being
some moving.
retired from the military, man, you get to travel.
Yeah, you know I went and took that test.
Oh,
Now,
Lord.
I told you I don't comprehend what I read. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
bet that test didn't go so well, did it?
uh hell no, shit no. I ain't the brightest out there now. Okay, that's on do. Who is do? Do the right thing, baby.
Like, man, we can't
Now
even send him to the Marines to eat crayons or nothing. Damn.
Hey, Bree, I call you right back, Bree. Answer the phone. Pick it up.
Okay, call us
Hey,
back
Bree.
now. Yeah, yeah,
Call you
yeah.
right back. On do. Do the right thing. Bye bye.
Do the right thing.
Knowing damn well I'm the one who been letting him up. Okay.
He said I felt.
I failed the ass valve.
Yeah, he definitely failed the ass bad. We know Zoe. Could you imagine Zoe in the military?
Oh my lord.
That's a scary sight to see, actually.
I know he'd be pissing off his sergeant left and right.
Every damn day.
His whole platoon would be getting fucking what's it called? Disciplined for his shenanigans. Oh my god.
Facts.
They would
Everybody's
hate him.
Or I just see him on
worried
the
because I
field, be
see
like, "Let
I
me
see
call
I
y'all
got
right
civil
back."
mercy.
I can see him telling his sergeant, getting ready to do their ruck, and he's like, nah, let me call y'all back.
Not doing that. But yes, Queen of Blessings, I can't believe y'all was up till 7.
Yeah,
Miss,
no,
you
I
was
fell
up till
asleep around
7 too?
6. Didn't even plug my phone in. Shit is dying or unalive when I woke up.
Listen, my phone was in my hand. I was falling asleep with it. I said, let me just get off this live. I thought it was about to end anyway because Holly ain't never been on there that long. So I was like,
I
I'm
know,
just
I
going
was
to wrap this
surprised.
up.
I know I fell asleep in her live and then I woke up super early in her live. I was like, what the hell?
Yes,
It was
everybody I
between
see.
6:30 and 7,
Who's
but yeah,
Michelle? Michelle, do
because
you
her
want up?
her husband was going to the casino.
Oh hell.
And while she getting in the bed.
Yep.
Yeah, she was on till 7 a.m. A lot of shit happened last night. But one thing we all agreed on was OG was wrong as shit.
Yep.
You see, she didn't make an appearance last night though.
I'm sure she'll say something today.
I don't know what she can say.
Well, knowing that lady, she'll spin
She
it.
said, "Well, do us a but recap." Girl, so much. And listen, I was going to sleep in between. It started out, we just was over there chilling. Oh, because they called out Mima. Well, I know a lot of y'all probably seen all that, but they had called out, Mima had called out Tequila and they had got into it. Then we went to Holly's and chilled at Holly's house. And then when we was chilling at Holly's house, we even brought up Sasha Lark, aka Mimi. We addressed that subject. Then next thing you know, um, we started watching clips about the OG situation, talking about the OG situation. Then who came in there first? Did somebody come in there before we went to Smashes?
Oh, there's Liberty Jess. Tell Jess to come up here. She remembers what happened last night
Oh,
because she was in it.
Mama Jess got locked out of her house last night.
I about burned mine down.
See, and Queen of Blessings about burned hers down.
During that time, I was cleaning my stove, and you know the little thing on TikTok Shop that
The little Mac.
no, it's a
Oh,
little thing that you clean like the tub and
oh
whatever
yeah,
with.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, well I use that to clean. Like I take my knobs off of my stove
Uh,
and clean that with. So, but this time I sprayed some awesome on it
oh, you gotta be
and
careful
let it.
with awesome.
Well, I let it sit for a minute, then I sprayed some more. Forgot about it. Went back, took my little scrubber thing, turned it on, and started to clean. And the clock on my stove, it made a popping noise, and it went out, and sparks flew, and then it started sizzling. My husband works third shift, so son works third shift, but they work opposite shifts. So I ran in his room to wake him up, and he was like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" I said, "Come and make sure the house is not going to burn down." So he came in and told me to go to bed, stop messing.
Stop messing with stuff. See. To sum up the whole Sasha Lark thing, Jen is she was with them, with OG and them, and then she came over here. After causing ruckus over there, she was the one that was giving Queen Witch some money. She's the one that accused Lisa of scamming her of some nails, and She came over here, started playing the victim every box she could get in, and then to find out she was doing fuck ass shit on the back end, like talking about Liz's kids and Liz's kid situation, and they were supposed to be friends. To sum it up, Liz, add anything you want.
Man, I ain't got nothing nice to say.
Can I say something real quick? I won't be long. So about the Mimi thing, I also forgot a very important detail. So after that happened that night in my live with Holly Mae and all of that, the next day when I was in Pastor's chat, I said something to Mimi about what she did and that it was awful. So then, like a couple hours later, okay, let me get the queens right. Queen of Trades, the one that just had a baby. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
She messaged me and said that she needed to have a conversation with me because Mimi went to her and said that I was telling everybody she was a scammer. And I told Queen that's not what happened. And she was like, yeah, I was trying to get to you before you said anything into the chat because she came to me crying, saying that she wanted to unalive herself because of what me and Holly did to her. I just forgot about that until I was thinking, because I was like, somebody reached out to me about her, but Queen didn't know the full details till I told her. So then a couple of weeks later, I seen that lady over there with Queen E. So I'm like, well, they must not know either that this woman is crazy.
No, we missed it. And we
Yeah.
didn't, and nobody really wanted to talk about it. She sure didn't want to talk about it. And then I said, oh, it must have been deep because I remember Queen did come into a box and was like, hey, I'm working on the back end to work with Jess and Mimi. So I'm like, okay, so whatever happened in there must be super bad. And I just never brought it up because I didn't know how
Same with
everybody felt on the
me.
situation.
I didn't want, this is my thing. I've experienced someone um taking their life and I don't want to experience that. So I just was like, let me go ahead, and I told Queen I'll just leave it alone. I apologized to Mimi. I said, look, we can share the same spaces, but you don't have to acknowledge me, blah blah blah. And I was like, we're good. But then I kept watching the way she was moving, and so I kind of just pulled back from her. And then when I seen what she did to everybody else, I was like, this must be a cycle. Like, you can really trigger other people's mental because your mental is not okay. And that's not fair to us, anybody. I didn't know she did Liz wrong, and now I'm mad about it. Because that night when she came in my life, I was like, I'm only letting you in here. And Liz was like, yeah, we're good. We hashed it out. I said, well, I'm only letting her in here because of you.
Yeah, because we were good at the time.
I don't like that. But I
They
do know
they
that
did. They got real good, and then all of a sudden, that's when those text messages came out, and then of course, Liz was like, "Hell no, I'm not fucking with that," because what she said was fucked up.
Well, yeah, how else are you gonna apologize for the accusation and stuff and not coming to me first, but then also not mention, hey, I did this fuck shit. Let me apologize ahead of time.
Well, and way before that happened, she had messaged me, and it was probably a month or so ago. And she's like, "Hey, can I get your snap?" I was like, "For what?" She was like, "IO's talking about you and Holly Mae." I was like, "Sure." Well, when she sent me the screenshot, I was like, "Oh, girl, I'm not worried about IO. He talks about everybody." But it was like every time something was going on, she would send me screenshots, and I did tell her on Snap, "Hey, I don't care what people say about me because that's not for me. That's for them." I said, so you don't have to send me anything. You can just ask me how I'm doing and all of that. I don't care about all that. And I never really heard from her. So I don't know.
I'm interested to see if she pops up in the Patron like ain't shit happened.
We're closed.
Yeah, she's very messy. She's very. I've learned that.
Yeah, because I mean, we don't care about IO. We
How I
don't.
gravitated to her in the first place is because she was going through what she was going through. So I was like, let me not push her to something that she don't want to. They all that other shit. So it's just like, ugh. I hate that she did that.
brought Kendra here.
The current account name is
It's
learning to live
learning.
again.
It's learning to live again.
But when I had dropped down out of Holly's last night, I was watching the chat because I forgot what I was doing. I don't know if that was before or after I locked myself out the house, but anywho, we're not gonna talk about that today. So I was like, hey, is it, because she was laughing, like she put laughing emojis. I was like, is it okay? Because Holly said she didn't want to be nowhere near her. She was not forgiving her for nothing. So I was like, is it cool that she's in here? And she never responded. I even tagged her. Uh-oh.
The FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit. FBI Special Agent Jonathan Schaefer would join the team.
Well, yeah, I don't really too much. She followed me on Snap and we were talking and I was trying to help her get her story out, but it was always a lot of excuses. So now I see why it was a lot of excuses. It was just a lot of excuses as to why she didn't really want to tell the full story. And now I realize why she didn't.
Because she didn't want to be the center of attention to the point where it would essentially trigger that side over there to put out her fuck shit.
Yeah, she does want to be center of attention though. That's crazy because were you there that night? Retina got her in my box. She was like, why do you always throw other people under the bus at the expense of yourself? She was like, we don't do that in here. Because remember, she did the same thing that one lady did to me. She was like, that's why people unalive themselves, because of people like you.
Look, I know a lot about her situation and her mental, and I feel for you, but at the same time, that's not excusing that's not an excuse for your fuck shit. It's really not.
Requested and received information from the people that Malik was communicating with. All their tedious
Birthday for real?
Yeah, it's Petty's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just missed him.
I'll message him on IG. I didn't know it.
He's been wandering around in the woods.
when investigators poured over her
Yeah, she doesn't merit. That's right. She wants attention, but not the attention that she's gonna get by people. If you consider us your friends, right? Even when we're wrong, check us. That's why I said if I ever do something, y'all check me. I don't care. Because I want y'all's feelings to be valid and your and my feelings as well, and that's how she should be. And stop looking for the sympathy. But Liz, I do not like that what she has done to you, and I am not happy about it.
Like I said, I told her in text, I'm glad you apologized for the other stuff, but it's forever fuck you for this. I won't ever forgive you for this one.
Y'all for the kiss. I'm gonna drop down
Night,
though
thank you
because
for
I'm.
coming up. Damn, y'all, I got sidetracked. My baby in this damn teething.
I'll just tell you about this morning. She was there.
About this morning.
Yeah, I'm not a good recapper.
Yeah,
Oh, we talking about. So I woke up to Holly. I fell asleep to Holly, but I woke up to what's her name? Cassandra and Unknown yelling at each other. So I don't know the full gist of it, but Unknown was like telling that Cassandra lady that she was wrong for not checking 13 about her behavior, and that girl Cassandra was like, listen, I'm tired, y'all. She was like, something is happening and I just found out. She's like, I don't want to be a part of the F stuff anymore. She was like, I can't take it. And it was just a whole conundrum of that's why I said I came in at the tail end, and I was trying to get them both to be like, let's both calm down and just revisit it later when everyone's calmed down. So I'm not a good storyteller for that much, but I just know it was pretty heated. But then Unknown was like, I'm good, I don't even want to talk about it. But I think it was just some confusion, but I don't know what the confusion was about. But I do know that Cassandra lady said that her and her friend group have found out some things, and it's they don't want to do this anymore.
I could see that she was looking.
So that's all I know. Is that pretty much
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. But I know she was hurt and she was screaming and her voice
crying and
was gone, and she was like, "Please, y'all, we just found out some stuff," and she's like, "It's bad," and I, she was like, "I don't care about the app. I mean, the." She was like, I like the banner back and forth." She's like, "I like people on both sides." She said, "But what we just found out
she
that."
don't like the real life.
Right. She was like, "This person just got a LLC for an anti-bullying campaign, so he can go around and bully people.
'57 revolver. Both
Pretty
weapons
much
were
all
paid
of it.
out to Dolores Delgado. The revolver Dolores bought.
I don't know what weirdo Queen of Blessing is watching, but I am gonna stay far away from her because that's scary.
Oh, I don't. My husband's watching, but he's not watching it. He's asleep, and if I turn it down, he's going to wake up, and we don't want that.
There was something else.
Oh, hold on, Leah. So that came out, I want to say like a week or so ago, of all the stuff she said when we weren't talking. And like, here's my thing. It's one thing to kiki haha, and make jabs and stuff if you're not friends with somebody or you had a falling out. But to talk about somebody's kids or stuff that they entrusted you with, and then spin it around and give, as she likes to say, no context, so people can create their own false narrative, especially about kids. It's gonna be a forever fuck you to me.
That's facts. I mean, I don't feel like anybody should ever tell anybody's business with their regarding their kids or speaking on their kids in any type of manner. That would piss me all the way off, and I don't care. And again, that was something she should have mentioned before y'all started being cool again.
Right. It would have been different if she told me, like, hey, while this happened, and which again, I didn't do anything to her except for that misunderstanding. So how any of that was relevant or she thought was okay to say, still besides me.
Yeah.
Well, like I'll just say, I was trying to be there for her as a friend, as I do a lot of people on this app, because that's just who I am. But really, what really pissed me off was the half messages of talking about Liz's kid and then wanting to have my opinion on it. Like, that got me all the way fucked up.
Because, like, there's people on here that, like, whatever her name is now, Kendra, like, can verify, like, the shit that Mimi, Sasha, whatever the fuck, is going around and saying is not true. Like, she can be like, bro, that's not even a quarter of the story, but fine, put that out, you know? Because at the end of the day, no matter what anybody thinks of it, I'm going to do what's best for my kids.
And that's not anybody's place to speak on it or even
Have
go
an
tell
opinion on
anybody
it, the
else.
fuck?
Yeah, have opinions on it. You don't know what.
My
Like,
opinion is
what?
don't fucking talk about someone's kids. That's the only opinion there is. Like,
Period, dazed. Thank you,
what the
Wade.
like what kind of fucking message? Like, sorry, I'm just gonna rant.
Well, the thing that really pissed me off the most is, like, one thing she mentioned was, like, I ain't got my son. When the last conversation we had before everything happened was me talking to her about going to court to have full custody of my son. So what you mean I ain't got my son? You were over here telling me and helping me figure out ideas because you had been through a similar situation. The fuck? You have my son, because all I talk about half the time is my son and his baseball journey and tournaments and his triumphs and all the stuff he does with that.
And even if you didn't have your son, that ain't
Was
nobody's place to go run their mouth about shit about it.
mm-hmm.
Like, especially a friend. So after I seen that happen, I was like, yeah, if she could do that to Liz, what the fuck she can do to me? And I'll be damned. Good morning, Twinkles. So I knew right then and there I was cool on it. Like I told Liz that day, like I'm cool on it. I'm cool. I ain't really talk. I ain't spoke to her. Not even really spoke to her. I ain't spoke to her. She didn't wrote on a couple of snaps, and I do need to unfollow her, unfriend her. But I was really letting her.
Justice, she's going by Learning to Live Again, but she was Mimi, and then before that she was Sasha Lark.
I just don't like twisting it up. Like, don't come to us and run to us and tell us a story, and then when we like trying to help you out and trying to console you, you didn't miss out. You didn't skip so much. You didn't. She didn't tell us the whole what happened with Queen Witch. She ain't tell us the situation, which like she didn't tell us that. She just made it seem like she was friends with people. They did her so dirty. She didn't do anything. She thought they were her
Well,
friends.
like,
They did her dirty, and then they left her in the dust. They used her and then left her in the dust. That was the way she made it seem.
well, this is a pattern from what I have noticed and been told by her and others, because she would boohoo about her prior friend group and how she's got PTSD from all that. And then now that I've seen everything else play out, I'm like, oh damn, this is a cycle for you.
In the cycle, I ain't about to be in the cycle. I'm good.
Hi, Grandma. I saw you come in.
I am good. So it is. Hey, that's how she want to live her life. That's how she live her life. But I ain't. I don't want no parts. Yeah, sounds familiar, right? Very familiar. But all in all, yeah, it was a shit show. And then yesterday it was just a Yesterday it was just a Damn, I lost my train of thought.
By yourself with your
Here, Liz, hitting that flavored air like her left or
Yes,
their
and I
left.
didn't want to say nothing, but
Me alone with my adult pacifier, okay?
yes. No, she never showed up.
No, she never did. Like I said, I'm waiting to see if she pops in the Patron like nothing happened again.
Was she in there yesterday?
Yeah, about 30 minutes where all that popped off, and then suddenly she was just gone. That's how it happened the time before that, too. We tried to say something in here. She suddenly was real busy.
This awkward silence. Someone talk.
Oh no, because I keep listen, y'all. I'm probably gonna come back, y'all. I'm getting blown up right now, and obviously they not gonna stop calling. So let me
Is it who
I'll
I
talk
think
to
it
y'all
is?
later. No. It's
Okay.
yeah. Woo. Yeah.
All right, call us back.
I'll call y'all back. Call y'all back.
All
Y'all
right.
have a good day
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
don't see
yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me
See
hop
y'all
out of
later.
here.
Call
Bye.
us back. Don't be
Bye.
like unknown.
I will.